All right, so how do you track your calories? How do you track what you burn? How do you track what you eat? All right, first, there's many ways to do that.
Later. Your favorite foods are right there waiting for you, and foods you haven't logged are just a few keystrokes away. Most regular users of MyFitnessPal can log a meal in less than a minute.
This is something you need to do for the rest of your life, but you don't necessarily need to do it in the sense that you have to track every single calorie that you enter your body. Now, some people do get that anal and do that. That's fine. And measuring everything. When you first start off, you have to do that. Eventually, you get an understanding and you can eyeball certain things. And also, it all depends on what you're trying to do. When I'm getting ready for a competition, it is strict. It's going to be 8 ounce this or 6 ounce that, or whatever the case may be. It's going to be exactly that. But when I'm not in competition mode, when I'm just off season, it's kind of like whatever, but I kind of still eyeball it because it's still trying to achieve certain look or whatever. But anyway, going back to how you track it, there's many apps out there to help track what you eat. MyFitnessPal is one of them. That's the one I use. There's other ones, I can't remember all the names. And any kind of heart rate monitor, like the Apple Watch, your Garmin's, your Fitbit, all of those can help track your calories burnt. All right. So the MyFitnessPal will be able to track the calorie consumed, what you eat, because you can literally type in there what you're eating, and it'll remember what you eat too, so you can go back and find it. So if you're supposed to consume 2,000 calories throughout the day in order to gain or lose weight, let's just use that number, baseline number, then that's what you eat, right? And if you, in order to gain weight, you need to at least burn 500 or more of those calories, so 2,500 calories to gain, or 1,500 calories to lose. So 500 calories greater or less than whatever you consuming to gain or lose, right? And your heart rate monitor is going to be used to help track the calories burned. So every time you're working out, if you keep the heart rate monitor on you, if you have the ones that strap around your body, matter of fact, this is another good one right here, MyZone. This is basically strapped around the body. It's a heart rate monitor that you wear all day to help track your heart rate. So you do that to be able to track what you burn. Now at the end of the day, once you go to bed, the goal is to be able to see, okay, you burn 800,000 calories. Great. Now, understanding that the difference between active calories and total calories is two different things, because you burn calories just by me sitting here right now. My body's burning calories. I'm not doing anything other than talking. My body's still burning calories, but that's not such a significant amount of calories, right? So my body, depending on my age, my weight, my sex, my body's predestined to burn a certain amount of calories. All of us, same thing. And then whatever calories are burned from moving, walking upstairs, working out, that's additional calories, right? So if you're supposed to burn 2,500 calories, 2,500 calories is not going to come from physically working out. Now, if you want to physically working out and burn 200 calories, you're probably going to kill yourself. And if you are trying to do that, that's the reason why you're probably not seeing the gains, because you are burning 2,400 calories, active calories. And when you add the calories that you actually burn from just moving, you're probably 4,500 calories, 5,000 calories easily. You're only consuming 200 and 200 calories, and you're probably you should be losing weight more than you're gaining. And even if that's the case and you're not losing weight, and this is one of the things I mentioned earlier, because your body realizes you're in a huge calorie deficit. And if your body realizes that everything that you put in your mouth, your body's going to store it as fat. Because if you were working out burning 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day and only consume 2,000 calories, that's like a 2,000 calorie deficit. So the first month or two, you will see a loss. But after that, you're going to cancel Christmas. That's not going to happen. Your body's in freaking survival mode. And it's going to store everything you eat as fat. And then it also can damage your metabolism. But you have to be able to track it. Like I said, a heart rate monitor tracks it. The apps track what you consume. You have to be able to do that. So at the end of the day, at the night, when you go to bed, you take off your watch or whatever. Your goal is to always be, if you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, you want to make sure that your total active calories and your total calorie burn combined, and most of the time the Apple Watch and some of these devices add those up for you, is greater than total calories that you ate. All right. Now there's also some tricks to that too. So let's say you want to freaking party on weekends, you want to have alcohol and eat pizza and eat food, and you want to maintain calorie. That's fine. You can still do that. You just have to subtract. You can go wild out and be okay, right? Not caring about the gains or whatever. But if you're concerned about the gains, you don't want to go backwards with all the progress you put in that week. You can basically adjust your macros, whereas you don't eat so much calories throughout the day, and save those extra calories for the alcohol and the cakes and the cookies and so on and so forth. So you can do that. Anyhow, that's it for this episode of diet.